What's up everybody, welcome back to another video. If you're new here, my name is Dishon, and tonight is all about self-care. I'm going to be showing y'all my very chill nightly routine. I'm going to be putting y'all onto what I do to wind down after a long day. So if you're interested in that, just continue watching, and also don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe because we're trying to hit 1K subscribers. We're very close and I know we can get there. So first thing we're going to do is skincare, of course. I'm cleansing with the Fenty Skin Total Remove It All cleanser. Y'all know this is one of my favorite cleansers if you've watched my nighttime skincare routine. If you haven't, I'll actually link that above in a card and also in the description. But this cleanser is my daily cleanser. I use this all the time. It's one of my favorite cleansers I've ever tried. It has tons of antioxidants in it. It's very gentle on my skin and it doesn't strip my skin of its natural oils. I'm going to be taking a bubble bath shortly, so before I start that, I like to cleanse my skin first because I notice when I take baths and I don't actually wash my face first, the oils on my face after the day that I've already had kind of burn my eyes. I don't know if that's just me, but I notice when I get in the bubble bath and the hot water and the steam kind of makes my eyes burn if I don't clean my face before. I remember in this day in particular, my day was just very stressful, so I definitely needed to unwind. And as you guys can see, I'm taking my spin brush. This is something that I do in my skincare routine nightly because my Clarisonic brush just gets deep down into my pores and makes sure that everything underneath my skin is cleansed. Anytime that I use my spin brush, I make sure that I don't go too hard on it because if you over scrub your skin, you could potentially like damage your moisture barrier on your skin. Somebody in one of my videos commented that I scrub my face too hard whenever I use my facial brush, and I promise you I don't. I'm very careful with that. So next we're gonna go over to the bathtub. I got my Key Soul Care candle in sage and oat milk. This is one of my favorite candles, and I actually like taking baths in the dark and just have a candle lit. But for video purposes, of course, I'm just gonna have this on. So I'm taking my Dr. Teal's coconut oil bubble bath and then my Dr. Teal's shea butter and almond oil bath salts. These are things that I live by. I must have these in my bathtub routine. If I don't have it, then what's the point? Like, what's the point of taking a bath if you're not going to take a bubble bath? It's very relaxing and it relaxes my muscles, especially because throughout the day I do get very sore because of my scoliosis. And now I'm just spreading the salt throughout the bathtub. And I'm also having my Dr. Teal's shea butter actual oil this time, the actual oil that comes with the line. And I'm just spreading that oil all around. After my bath, I have very smooth, soft skin because of this oil. Now that I'm in the bathtub, I like to get a glass of wine. And I'm actually not even a red wine kind of person. My friend actually put me on to the Stella Rose Black, and it actually tastes really good. And when I'm in the bath, I just sink in and I just kind of just close my eyes and relax. Sometimes I play music too, depending on my mood, but it's like really late, so I don't actually feel like listening to music this time. And now I'm reading this book called All About Love. My friend Arnell actually got me this book a while ago, and I'm not a big reader, so I only read like a little bit at a time, so I haven't gotten really that far into it yet. But I actually really like this book. It just teaches you about different ways of how to love and like basically how to move not only throughout relationships, but friendships and any other platonic relationship that you have. Side note, if you guys can see the mask that I have on, I did not film myself actually put this mask. It is a acne face mask from a black-owned skincare brand called Underneath. I'll link it below as well as the other products as well. And so when I get out the bathtub, then I tone and do the rest of my skincare routine. I'm using the Ren Skincare Daily Age A Tonic. This is one of my favorite toners. This toner is very strong. I don't like using it during the day, even though it says that you can. But personally, one time that I tried it, it actually made my skin peel, which isn't a bad thing. But I did notice that my skin peeled the next day, and I think it was because of the little bit of sun exposure that I had. The whole point of an alpha hydroxy acid product is to speed up the cell turnover in your skin anyway, so I make sure that I do that no more than 3 times a week just so that my skin has a deep clean. And then next, I'm using my Istin Hyaluronic Concentrate. Now this product actually targets 3 areas of the skin. It hydrates, it plumps, and it also smooths and reduces the look of pores and texture. It has 2 forms of hyaluronic acid, and it also contains biomarine extracts and dual peptides. It also contains lentil extract, which is safe to use morning and night, and it has a water gel-like texture. And not to mention, this also smells really, really good. Like, this is one of my favorite products that I've incorporated in my nighttime routine lately. Next, I'm using the K-Ox Eye Cream from Dishon. This is also one of my new products that I've incorporated in my skincare routine. The skin under your eyes are actually 5 times thinner than the rest of your skin on your face, which makes it more sensitive to aging and more susceptible to damage. And also is just less elastic due to the lack of elastin that you have in your eyes. So what this product does, it targets dark circles and puffiness. It has a vitamin K oxide, which is an active form of vitamin K. It diminishes the appearance of dark circles and restores brightness to the eye contour area. It also contains eyeless, and eyeless contains 3 ingredients that help eliminate dark circles and reinforce firmness and skin tone. It also has haloxyl, which is a combination of 3 ingredients that targets puffiness and improves firmness. And the last product that I'm using is the Image Total Repair Cream. This is a moisturizer that I've kind of had shelved for a while because, in my opinion, I just felt like it was too heavy for me to use during the summertime, but it turns out it actually isn't. If you use just like a light layer of this moisturizer, it actually does not feel too heavy on the skin. And I also apply that on my neck as well. Now, this product also helps with cell turnover as well. It has alpha hydroxy acids and lactic acid, which helps with new skin cells to come to the surface of the skin and dead skin cells to roll off. And not to mention, it just makes me look very buttery and smooth. And then the next thing that I do after my skincare routine, sometimes if I have to, I'll tweeze my brows. I have Tweezerman tweezers and they are the best. Trust me, get you some. And then I'm putting my do-rag on. I don't go to sleep without having my do-rag on. And next, I'm brushing my teeth with Sensodyne toothpaste. I have some sensitivities in my gum area. If you guys watched my dentist vlog, which I will link above in a card and also in the description in a playlist, my dentist actually kind of low-key scared me the last time that I went to her because she said that, you know, if I don't continue to floss, I could potentially have some sort of like gum disease, I don't know, but she scared me. So now I'm very conscious about flossing. I don't film myself flossing because I actually forgot to do that, but she said that Sensodyne toothpaste helps with the recession that I have around my gums. And next, after I do everything that I have to do in the bathroom, I go into my room and I turn on some TV. Right now, I'm currently watching this season premiere of The Real Housewives of Potomac. First, let's talk about this first of all. This show is so messy, and I have some opinions, and I want you guys to like put your opinions down in the comments too. What do you guys think about Mia? Because I feel like Mia is like a very fun person. I feel like she adds like a younger dynamic to the group, but I feel like she's gonna get some jealousy from people like Giselle. Giselle always has to come for the new girls, and I don't know why she's like that. I think she gets easily intimidated and she's a very jealous person. And also, I think Wendy's lying about having like additional surgery. She know good and goddamn well that she did not just get a boob job. She definitely got a BBL because her belly button was giving very much a BBL belly button for sure. After I catch up with my show, then I really have a hard time finding what to watch afterwards. I was on HBO Max and I didn't see anything that I felt like watching at the time. If you guys have any show suggestions, please let me know down in the comments below. But eventually I opened up Netflix and I was, flipping through Netflix. Ooh, Young Royals. First of all, if you guys have not seen this show, please watch it. This is one of my new favorites. I'm actually watching it over for the second time. It's so, so good. But then I decided to watch Fear Street because I saw some of the trailers and I thought it would be interesting. I don't typically like watching scary movies by myself, but you'll see my reaction. Girl. Oh my god, oh my god. Mm-mm. Oh my god. What is going on? Chow? Girl, go home. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Oh my god. Girl, go home. Ah, no. Girl, I cannot stand the way she's running. Where is she going? Run out of the mall. Why is she... Bro. Why is she hiding in the mall when she could have just ran out of the mall to go home? Child, I was not enjoying that movie, and I was actually really glad that my friend Arnell called me because I did not want to watch that. It was just not giving. But yeah, so now you see me just on the phone. I'm catching up with my friend. I love my friends. Like, I don't really talk to that many people. I talk to maybe like 2, 3 people on a regular daily basis, and you know, they help keep me grounded. It's kind of sad and unfortunate that like all my friends live away from me. None of my friends really live close to me except for one of them, but most of my friends either live in LA or Atlanta, and it just kind of makes me sad that like I can't see them on a daily basis, but I'm so thankful for them for just keeping constant communication with me. And it's not like I have to talk to my friends all the time. Like we all have lives, like come on. After I get off the phone with Arnell, then I get ready for bed. I get my laptop and I open up my YouTube channel. This is really when I get into my Tony Tanner Scott bag. If you guys don't know, that reference is actually an insider, but yeah. And then after I'm done on my laptop, I open up TikTok and I watch TikTok until I get good and tired to go to sleep. I love TikTok. If you guys don't follow me on TikTok, make sure you do that. I'm gonna be a lot active on there now. And now that is the end of the video. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you later.